Capricorn, welcome. Services are in the description box with my only 2 social media accounts as well. And thank you for the love and support. You can call on your deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels, light for signs, signals, symbols, synchronicities. This reading's for you. This could be your energy that's in your environment, somewhere you're energetically connecting to. All right. So this is like the subject of gossip, highly discussed, and all right, that's very interesting energy. Strength. Okay. Okay. Alright, so a lot of you feel guilty if you're in a relationship for cheating. You feel guilty. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo. You feel guilty. King of Pentacles, yeah. This is the couple, but the Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. Capricorn, the Sun. You could be very depressed. A lot of 5s are out here as well. 10 of Wands. Some of you feel very guilty because you're in a relationship for money, or you're staying in a situation for money, so you feel really guilty. And the 2 of Cups is in reverse. Venus in Cancer, could be Leo. So, so what I got for you. 9 of Swords, Mars and Gemini. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, and you have the Sun, Leo. So this is not only depression, but just genuinely not being happy, not wanting to be in a relationship with somebody, cheating if you're in a relationship, or you're just, you could be obsessed with your finances. This can even represent being in a relationship for money. This is like falling out of love with somebody with the Sun in reverse, and you feeling very guilty about staying with someone for money, or staying in a situation for money. It doesn't make you happy. Someone no longer brings joy to you. You could be staying in a commitment relationship because you feel sorry for each other. There's a lot of arguing, and it's a breakup. 2 of Cups in reverse is a breakup. You have the 5 of Cups, Aries, Scorpio, 10 of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo, 5 of Wands, Chiron and Leo. You could literally be falling in love with a family friend, or you may be looking at new love with the 5 of Cups in reverse, finally coming out of this feeling of darkness. Realizing that you may like someone that your family already knows, or you may even be not competing for something. Like, this could be something very competitive, like you could be an athlete. You may be receiving a large windfall of money, like from someone passing away, or just you could be inheriting the family business for some of you. You may also meet someone who just has a very comforting or loving family. I'm seeing someone comes from wealth as well. You have the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the 10 of Wands, Saturn and Sagittarius, and the 8 of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini. Someone could be coming out of jail. Others of you, this is like dropping all the baggage, seeing what baggage needs to be dropped to allow in love, to allow in forgiveness, to allow in something brand new. Someone brand new, Capricorn. Because something's being dropped. I see someone is getting rid of a Queen of Pentacles, and they're moving forward as the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles feels guilty because she just doesn't want to be in a relationship anymore. She's cheated in a relationship. Or she's like, I mean, this is losing your reputation. So the Queen of Pentacles is losing her reputation and is being highly discussed by other people. because of some type of infidelity or theft or something of that nature. Someone is being highly discussed. You have the Lovers, Gemini, Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra, Seven of Wands, Mars and Leo. Also, someone's not as good at you. Not good at you. Somebody's interested in money. They're not interested in love, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You could be blocking someone, not choosing one lover because the Lovers is in reverse. Someone could have multiple lovers. That's why it's heartbreaking. Someone's being blocked. And then it's like the King of Pentacles moves forward towards a new love, but that new love could be at a distance. You have Venus and Leo, the Strength, the Minor Arcana, the Empress, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Mercury, and Aquarius, communicating over waters, moving on after a breakup or a split. This is someone who does want commitment, but they want it with someone who will value the commitment that they're giving them. Strength means that this love doesn't come around very often. Whatever love you are now encountering after you blocked out something that just didn't resonate for your personal energy. You've gotten rid of one person, you're heading towards somebody brand new. Your new love interest could be someone that knows your family or is close, something like that, because you have the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see, this person is single because they're the Minor Arcana, the Empress. Let's see where this is going. The Judgment, it's a reconciliation, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. For someone that you know, it's like everything came together to bring you to this position, to something brand new, a brand new opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. You may be going through a very messy breakup, Mercury and Gemini, or a messy ending with somebody where it was all about money. Sun and Capricorn. It was all about money. Someone seeks for people with money. They seek to be with people who have money. Or Four of Pentacles could symbolize, like, if you're single, you need to learn how to share financially. If you're in a relationship, the whole relationship is based off of money. There's an awakening happening here. That you don't want a relationship that's based solely off of money. You could be signing a very large contract or deal, or you're nurturing something, you need to stop nurturing financially. The Four of Pentacles is when you're nurturing something, you need to stop nurturing. For some of you, you're nurturing, you could be nurturing a relationship that it's time to start nurturing because the other person, you would notice this person, Queen of Pentacles in the upright is she's the rock of the relationship. She is stable. She is invested. In reverse, this person is not invested in the relationship. She feels guilty about it. And if she's in it, it's because of money. The Four of Pentacles. This is someone who seeks after that. It really hurts. A lot of people are finding out about this with the Ten of Swords. Something's coming to an end. It could even be a job. It does not have to be a relationship. If they haven't left, it's because of abandonment issues. So that's what I do have for you. You do have a brand new opportunity, though, King of Pentacles. That's really interesting. I've never really had it like that, where it literally feels like we're talking about, two people who just no longer resonate with each other anymore. And you have this new opportunity, but your new opportunity is a reconciliation with somebody. Very interesting. Anything else you could tell us? Temperance. It's with someone who knows how to have a relationship. You know how to have a relationship. Sagittarius. This person could be a healer. This is usually like someone who works in angelic healing, like oracle cards. This person could work in intuitive guidance. Temperance is spiritual. We're talking about spirituality here because it's Sagittarian energy. This is someone whose love stands the test of time with you. The person's very patient. And this is also someone who's very well balanced within themselves, is open to learning new things, and also this is someone who is your opposite. This is your exact opposite, okay? So that's interesting. You could be getting out of a commitment or a relationship, or you don't want to be in one. If you're in one, you don't want to be in it anymore. Taurus energy. You could not be ready for a commitment, or you don't want the commitment you're in. Okay, so that could be constitution, institution, foundation, church, service, religion. There could be religious differences. That's for some of you. The Chariot means you've learned to love yourself, Cancerian energy. Moving forward, moving past something that just didn't work. Healing from it. You have the Princess of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So someone could be catfishing, like using other profiles to look at someone, watch someone, gossip about someone. Okay, Princess of Swords in reverse is also like, it's straight up creating other profiles to watch another person. Okay, and it could most likely be because someone is blocked. 7 of Wands, someone's blocked. Someone is blocked, and that hurts their heart, but at the same time, they're the Princess of Swords in reverse, so it's not healthy. You know what I mean? Page of Swords in reverse is also like, it's stalking, it's watching. It's not from your profiles, from like, you know, you're making like fake profiles to watch someone, or you're imitating someone. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. I feel like, why does it feel like you found someone? I feel like someone found someone while connected with someone already, because you have King and Queen. So there's something else, or there's someone else, or just even the idea that maybe you deserve better is creeping up on someone. Because you're dealing with someone who's unhappy and you're not happy. I mean, King of Pentacles, you could be happy in the relationship, but Queen of Pentacles is not happy in the relationship. You have the ear, good news. So for some of you, it's the general idea of what you really want, right? Like finally coming to terms with that. Others of you, this is like someone, you're dealing with someone who does not want to be with you anymore. This could be someone wanting a divorce, okay? Or like, if you're in a relationship, it brings somebody a lot of depression, anxiety, and nightmares. They can't sleep. Teardrops, great personal sorrow, and happiness. All right, happiness. Okay. Someone's sole purpose in a relationship is for the money. So I feel like some of you are walking away and investing yourself into maybe a new business contract or a brand new opportunity, like a brand new person, or it's not someone brand new, but it's like a connection with someone that you're reconciling with, because judgment, it means you already know who this is. You could live with somebody, house, and constancy, which is about being faithful, right? It's about being consistent, loyal. You can depend on somebody. You may be thinking of getting a house with someone, or you live with somebody when you least expect it, and addicted to social media. So you could be dealing with someone who's addicted to social media. The Queen of Pentacles can be someone who is underweight, overweight, or just not very healthy. Not very healthy. Could be jealous, materialistic, okay? Unfaithful, is losing their reputation. You have despair. Someone could feel suicidal in this situation. And young woman. So you could be dealing with a younger woman somewhere in here. You're dealing with a younger woman for some of you. So figure out where that resonates for you. Okay, Capricorn. That's interesting. The minor arcana. That is a younger woman. That's someone who most likely does not have children. So some of you, that'll resonate for you. Leonard Cohen, when it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well. Travel lightly through the darkness. Learn to live in the intervals between events. I do feel like you're transitioning. You could be transitioning from like, this could even be your mother, right? And how you view women has sort of been shaped by what you saw regarding your mother. You may be feeling like you're going through a void of like shifting from being in a relationship that was solely based off of money to shifting into a relationship that's based off of real love and support and appreciating somebody. It's a big shift. Hildegard von Bingen, become like a feather on the breath of God, gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. The soul is not in the body is in the soul. That's freaking gorgeous. Soul is not in the body. You know, when I was going to Catholic school, I absolutely hated it. The uniforms, the rules, how much we had to pray. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. But I realized a lot of it stemmed from it being unknown to me. How much I evolved as a person when I became more spiritually advanced or aware. You know what I mean? Just being open to learning changed my whole life. The truth. Feather is the truth. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. There's a relationship here that's purely based off of sex. The Lovers in reverse. Could be done with a Gemini. Or you have that in your chart. Three of Swords. There could be other people involved for some of you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That can be promiscuity as well. Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. So some of you are in a very sexually based relationship where it's based off of sex and money, sense of security. Let me see something. Okay. So you have the Prince of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Three of Wands, Sun and Aries, both in reverse, and the Hangman, Pisces. So you're seeing something differently. I'm almost feeling like somebody gets themselves involved in connections that are purely sexual because it's easier to deal with than something that's real, than something that's truly emotional. Whether that's man or woman, somebody gets themselves involved in. This is also someone's environment could be very messy. There could be financial loss. Okay, there could be financial loss here. It could almost be like a rejection, right? Rejecting love. Someone's rejecting love or saying anything. It's very halted with the Hangman. Very halted. Someone just doesn't, someone's not romantically interested. So there could be sex, but there's no actual intimacy involved here. Like not real love. Somebody seeks fulfillment. Like somebody seeks to be healed regarding like, I guess the emptiness from childhood or something like that. They seek this fulfillment of emptiness that they have. They could have had an abusive mother, or they just, it's like they seek sexual intimacy because they're not in tune with themselves emotionally. You have lunar eclipse change, 43 breaking down into a 7. There is some big changes coming with the way that you view love. Taurus, Libra, Venus, 4. Could be dealing with a Cancer as well, the mother. This is the feminine energy. I mean, Venus is really, it could be feminine and masculine technically, but we're talking about love. Talking about how you view love. This is also saying that someone is going to come into your life that will unconditionally love you. But that only begins when you love yourself enough to not be involved in connections solely based off of sex. There is a relationship here that it's not going to lead to a commitment. It's solely based off of sex. And someone ignoring their inner child. Someone being immature with the Prince of Cups in reverse. You have contemplation, 29 breaking down to 11, which is about decision, the strength to make a decision. And to look at it from a higher perspective, a higher ground, the awakening. 20, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. The change. The change comes in your awareness that there even needs to be a change. And maybe that is a realization that you're coming that only you can bring to yourself. Nobody can give that to you. No one can change the way that you see something. You have to give that to yourself first. Remember that self-care sometimes involves putting yourself first. This is loving oneself first. Set healthy boundaries and take care of you. Metaphorically speaking, place your own oxygen mask on first before assisting others. So, Capricorn, I feel like a lot of you are taking back a proposal from someone. And they're very upset and angry about it. Possibly even vindictive for some of you. I see that you could be offering something brand new to yourself and possibly to another person at a distance. Capricorn, you could also be getting ghosted by a Taurus, a Gemini, or a Virgo. Magic, you are a magical being with the ability to create your own reality. This involves stepping into your power and believing in your own abilities. When armed with this confidence, you'll create and be a living example of magic. So, there's someone that is, I feel like there's someone who it was purely sexual, they're leaving. This person is leaving because they may have not wanted a commitment with you, but this person does want commitment, just not with you. Somebody does want a commitment, it just wasn't with you. It's like they could have felt like it didn't work being in commitment with you. Conflict resolve, mitigate distraction. So someone is getting rid of distractions. It could also be advising you to get rid of distractions. The distraction is, relationships that are purely based off of sex, that don't have anything to do with love. That brings confusion. Honestly, you know what I mean? Let's see. You have fear is an insidious and deadly thing. It can warp judgment, freeze reflexes, breed mistakes. Worse, it's contagious. James Stewart. A lot of you are holding on to a situation out of fear of lack of financial security. When you smile, it's like the sun coming up. Clark Gable. Somebody loves somebody's smile. Okay. I honestly, you know what's interesting? It makes me feel like someone de-invested. But it's like they already have, if this was a relationship, someone de-invested. It could have been both people de-invested, but they already have other people that they're interested in. So it's almost like you were sort of divinely guided away from one connection into a complete other one. Something that was more nurturing, more giving. Yeah, separation. You are leaving someone behind. You're separating from someone. Fall could be important. And you have regret. And you have transformation. So someone's going through a transformation. Oh my God, you have a card that fell. Okay. Alright, let's get... I feel like if you're in a relationship, you feel very underappreciated. Like you feel like your partner doesn't appreciate you or doesn't see like your value. If you're single, you think it's hard to be on the dating scene. That's why a lot of you guys settle for a lot of you guys settle for connections that are just sexual. For some of you, because it's too, like the dating field seems too difficult. I feel like someone is like, their health, they need to go to the doctor possibly. Life is a gift. It says life is a gift with a tree. This is about appreciating life. You have a turtle, taking your time, slow and steady, wins the race. You have a cross. Some of you are like Catholic or Christian or Baptist or something religious. So you may have been religious, but whoever you were dealing with was not. Okay, maybe they just believe in something different. Some of you, though, it's like, I feel like this relationship, you could have even been dealing with someone who was racist. I'm not kidding with you. You have the bow here, which is also about a sense of completion. Some of you are dealing with someone who just didn't have a conscience, okay? Rather that was about cheating or whatever. Made for an angel. Someone reminds you of an angel, or an angel could be symbolic for you. Angels represent temperance. They represent angelic guidance, angelic healing, angelic intuitive touch. Four. Okay, let's see what we got for you. Very interesting reading. A lot of you, what this was meant to teach you was to gently love yourself. If you were like, why the hell did I end up in a situation where someone was using me for money or cheating on me? It was meant to teach you to love yourself. That's all. It was just meant to teach you to love yourself. Yeah, that's all. I mean, it seems like it would be like very complicated, very difficult, you know. Your number for today is 4. It's only fair, don't wish for more. Your mate in life will bring you luck and be your guiding star. So cherish either him or her, or success you'll surely bar. Beware of fatal extravagance. Your wish is doubtful. Somebody has made a wish that is, there's some type of wish that's not going to come true. About something. It may be like, you're like, oh, I want a commitment relationship, right? And you're in one, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, but you want something to happen in the relationship or something like that. It may not happen the way you think, okay? Like some type of wish you made may not happen the way you think. I honestly feel like because something is based purely off of sexual intimacy, it won't last. You may be pushed towards somebody else. For a lot of you, you'll be pushed towards somebody else. You may be separating from somebody where it's purely sexual. That's another thing I'm saying here. Very interesting reading. Just take everything that resonates, leave all of the rest. And thank you so much for being here. I feel like there is good news coming in. But for a lot of you, the King of Pentacles leaves behind the Queen of Pentacles. which although it seems hard for the Queen of Pentacles, it was also what was needed. It was what was needed for them to find their true happiness. And the King of Pentacles, you may have already found your true happiness. It just may be far away from you. For some of you, it's another state, another country. Some of you need to clean up your environment. It could be messing with how you're feeling emotionally, or how you're creating emotionally. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. If messages resonate, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. All right. Later.